Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon. Happy Mermaid Monday. So I wanted to go ahead and just bring you guys a quick little message for Monday. Sometimes I just feel like doing new things and I just thought, you know what, Mermaid Monday, I love it. I want to use my mermaid cards. So I have the Oracle of the Mermaids by Lucy Cavendish. I have the Mermaid Tarot, and this one is called the Angel Tarot by Radley Valentine. There are definitely mermaid scenes in it, so I just always identify this as a very watery energy. And I am, of course, using the Mermaid Orgonite from Wing and Bell. So let's just go ahead and get started. We're just going to grab a couple of cards from the decks, and we're just going to see what Spirit has to say today for this Monday to kick things off. So let's get into it. So let's get a topic here using the Oracle of the Mermaids and see what Spirit wants us to know about Monday today. What is the energy, the daily message for Mermaid Monday? What do we need to know? What's the first thing we need to know and understand today? With the energy of sacrifice. So number 11, it says, there are those that are worth making and there are those that will destroy you. So, I mean, that's really deep because there's definitely, an energy of should we or shouldn't we? Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? I mean, at the end of the day, we have free will. We make choices, and those choices either have consequences or, certain things happen after that. So let's go ahead and see what the heck this has to do with. What is this energy of sacrifice? What is Spirit saying in regards to this sacrifice? So if you guys are thinking about making a sacrifice, or you've been sacrificing something and you're just kind of tired of it, let's see if we can get some advice on it. We have the Four of Swords coming up with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I am getting here. I'm sorry, this is the Five of Swords, not the Four of Swords. The Five of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm kind of getting that perhaps someone is taking a long time. Somebody is taking their time. Something is moving very slowly with the Knight of Pentacles energy. So that Five of Swords is a card of, do I fight for it? Okay. Five of Swords is one of those cards where, is it worth the fight? Is it worth the battle? It feels like a lose-lose situation. Okay. So let's go ahead and get one last card, and then we're going to get some advice from that Angel Tarot so we can understand what we're seeing here. Oh, wow, you guys, death. Okay. So, of course, death would tell me that there is something that's coming to a close. There is something that's coming to an end. It doesn't mean that it's an end forever, because the death card is, of course, a card that indicates transformation. Sometimes things end in order for us to experience a rebirthing, but we'll never understand it or know it or see it or get to experience it until we let go. So something that we may have been really fighting with or trying to hold on to that's been going very slowly, we might be being asked to let go for now. That's just what I'm seeing here. Let go for now. Wow. Let things balance out. Okay. So Spirit is saying to trust. With the Justice card, that just means that you have to trust in the law of karma. You have to trust in the law of fate and destiny, things that are meant for us, things that are meant to happen. So things are going to be balanced. Things are going to be just. Things are going to be fair. In the bigger scheme of things, they will be. In the eyes of the universe, things will be just. Now, sometimes that doesn't always match up with what we feel is just, but things are going to work out for all involved. So this is going to require you to pull away from any struggle. That's what that Five of Swords is. Pull away from any struggle. Let something go for now, and something is going to turn out in a just and fair way. But you have to have faith. That's what it is. Okay? Things take time. So the sacrifice is, there are those that are worth making, and then there are those that will destroy you. The Five of Swords is energy that will destroy you. So if you're feeling really shitty about some situation, you're feeling unhealthy, you're losing yourself, you're not feeling well in a situation, Spirit's telling you to pull away, let it go for now. The scales of justice will balance out. And when that does, karma will be dealt, people will understand, and things will balance out. Wow, what a powerful message. So we're just going to do 3 topics. It's going to be a very short reading today. So like I said, it's just a daily message. Okay, we have Atlantis. So this could be specific here. Some of you might be connected to that time, the Atlantean time, or Atlantis, or, watery Palladians, or it's not I think I'm saying that wrong. I know that there's all kinds of like different things. Lemuria, I think it is. We have rapid development, excellence, and success. Okay, so this could be something very positive, like we're trying to accomplish a particular goal. We want something to rapidly develop. Let's see what we get. What is the energy around this? Okay, so we have the Three of Swords. Man, we've got some real difficult energy coming up here today. Things that we want, things that we would like to change and rapidly develop and move forward. There's a Three of Swords. So there is a little bit of a heartbreak or a little bit of a, just a bittersweet energy. Kind of like, it sucks. I hate that this is happening right now. I feel sad, but I do have the choice that I can either keep rising and keep moving ahead, or do I stay stuck and stay sad, right? So the choice is ours, of course. So let's go ahead and get another message. We have the Two of Pentacles. So of course, again, the Two of Pentacles, back and forth, back and forth. Again, the choice is ours. Do we keep battling with something? Do we keep rolling something around and going back and forth and not really getting anywhere? Or do we actually rise to the top and break through some kind of stuck energy? So I am getting that Three of Swords as a kind of, it's a sucky energy. It's an energy that's not making us feel good. So why not detach from it and rise above and move ahead? So I do feel like this is connected to the first one. So don't allow something to hold you back any longer. That's what I'm seeing here. Oh, the Temperance. Yeah, the Temperance is all about, of course, balancing. So just like the Justice card, the Temperance card is about something that needs to be balanced, something that needs some patience, something that's not possibly going to happen overnight. And so we need to kind of get with the program of, well, if we're just going to kind of accept something for what it is right now, might not be exactly the way that we want it to, but we're not going to, be sad and melancholy about it. We're going to keep focusing on us and doing us. I feel like that is what Spirit's message is, that's a good balance. Okay. Still seeing that, well, things might not be the way I want them to be, but I got to kind of force myself to see the sunny side and just basically keep it on, keep moving forward. So let's go ahead and get one last message to wrap up this. We have the Four of Earth. So the Four of Earth, of course, is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles talks about the energy of holding on or letting go. Again, Spirit's always throwing it back on us, telling us, we're not telling you what to do. Okay, no one can tell you what to do. I mean, they can. And, some people look for other people to tell them what to do. But at the end of the day, you have free will. The choice is yours. You can hang on. You can be in that Three of Swords, Five of Swords, painful energy, or you can just kind of accept things for how they are right now, which might not be 100% the way you want them, but find the peace and the courage to move forward anyways. Okay, that seems to be the message today. So let's get the last message. We have receptivity. It says, allow yourself to receive and allow yourself to give. Beautiful. Give and take, give and take. It's a good flow. It's a good mixture. So that's the thing. When we're spending so much time giving to other people, we're literally depleting our resources. It's lopsided. So we're gonna crumble at some point. We've all been there energetically before. So we have to make sure that we're allowing ourselves to receive as well. We have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords are our thoughts. The Page of Swords is kind of like looking at something new. Having an opportunity to kind of look at something and go, you know what? I think I'm going to do something different this time. I think I'm going to approach this situation differently. So we always have the ability to change our approach or to change our thoughts when it comes to things and how we are and how we deal with things and what we're going to say or what we're not going to say. We always have a chance to think about things before acting. And that's how I see the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a think before you act kind of a card. Whoa, that one just like flipped out. What is this one? We have the Five of Cups. Again, we've got some kind of melancholy, kind of sad energy here. Again, we can sit around and we can be sad. We can sit around and we can cry over what is gone or what has been lost or what has happened. But is that really going to help us? Or is it just going to keep us from moving forward? Is it just going to keep us stuck? So again, the choice is ours, and we have the power right now on whether or not we're going to stay thinking about this or if we're going to put our hands out into the universe and say, what's next? Do you see? And we have I love this, the Ace of Swords. I gotta tell you guys, out of all of the tarot decks that I own, this is one of my favorite depictions of the Ace of Swords. I love how the sword is right under there, underneath that rope, just ready to cut it off, ready to cut itself free. You're being given the chance to cut yourself free. Do you see? That is amazing. So again, it is Spirit's way of giving it back to you, giving you this sword. You are the page. The page is like a child. The page is like an idea, the birth of something. You have an opportunity to take this sword and to do something new with it. Cut away anything that's holding you back, cutting anything away that's making you feel sad and depressed, and open yourself up to receive the good that the universe wants to give to you, instead of holding yourself back in the past and not receiving it. So that's the message. Let's get the last card for the day. Last bit of advice for the day. And we have the Five of Fire. The Five of Fire is the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to read it. It says competing goals, bothersome details, and conflict with others. Now, the Five of Swords did come up in this reading. The Five of Swords, to me, along with the Five of Wands, are two cards that depict dealing with other people and having issues and conflicts when it comes to other people. So it's kind of a pulling out of drama, pulling out of situations that are just creating more havoc in your life than adding peace to your life. So you are literally taking a sword and cutting away from whatever this is, whether it's a person, whether it's a situation, whether it's romantic, whether it's family, coworker, work-related, career, friend, whatever it is. This is a general message for the day. But the thing is, we are being given the sword from the divine to say, you can do anything that you want. You can stay here, or you can cut yourself away and take back your power today and open yourself up to receiving the blessings that the universe literally has in store for you. The only thing that will hold you back from receiving those blessings is yourself. So I hope that you guys resonated with these messages today, found them to be empowering. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys probably tomorrow or the next day. Bye.